evening. Michigander Tony is back. Whatever happened to Rihanna? Can y'all see it? Rihanna, right? This is one of my favorite artists, bar none. I love this artist right here, cause she makes some jams. Like she is like Beyonce, like her rival, like she's on par with Beyonce, or at least was at one point. Like she had album after album after album after album, hit, pardon me, hit after hit after hit after hit. And this right here was her first album when she was signed with Jay Z. Well, when she first got signed to Jay Z, to Rockefeller Records or Rock Nation or what have you. It's called Music Under the Sun. Well, no, I'm sorry. This is her first one. No, this is her second one. I'm sorry. A Girl Like Me. Music Under the Sun. This one right here was the first album she got signed to Rock Nation with Jay Z. You know what I'm saying? This right here is a classic. Like, if you don't have this album right here, this you don't know what you're missing. Cause see, some say her third album, Good Girl Gone Bad, that was the album where she starting to get kind of like feeling herself, like kind of like coming to the Rihanna that we know and love right now. See, this one right here is the innocent good girl Rihanna, and this right here is like the Rihanna that became more of a, you know, sort of like a sex symbol, right? Then you have Loud. This album got that song with Eminem. Well, her version, that I Love the Way You Lie. It got this on there, you know. Oh my God, this is a classic. And this one right here, Talk That Talk. This album right here, when she became like, you know, everything was sex, sexy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I'm just saying like this is Rihanna when she's starting to learn how to adapt. She's starting to learn. She's starting to learn like, you know, I'm running this shit. This is I'm in this bitch. Pardon my language. You know what I mean? Then you have Unapologetic, and the title speaks for itself. Like she's unapologetically telling you, like, I am who I am. There's no changing me. There's no turning back. That good girl image is dead. You know what I mean? But yeah. Let's go through these albums. And she probably had a few more. It's a couple more Rihanna albums I don't have, you know, but I got her main ones like Music Under the Sun. Like, look at her. Like this was the Rihanna. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. You guys, I really love this Rihanna, the good girl, wholesome image. You know what I'm saying? Just that pretty, you know what I'm saying? That innocent wifey type, you know, make you want to fall in love type Rihanna. This is her second album. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sorry for the camera, you know. And this is the Rihanna that was kind of getting kind of raunchy, you know what I mean? Or whatever, you know. Which is not a bad thing, but you know, it's kind of like, you know, she learned how to adapt. Like I said earlier, she know how to adapt and adjust with the music game because you know, Beyonce was doing damage out here. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, she came out as the good girl, and as time grew, Beyonce kind of, got into her own. She found herself, found her character. She became a sex symbol. So Rihanna kind of followed Beyonce's template, and she started doing the same thing. And she, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm surprised that Rihanna was able to survive in this game this long since 2005. It's 2020. I mean, her last true hit was like 2015, 2016, somewhere around there. She probably came out with something like 2017, 2018. But yeah, she been in the game for like a good 10, 12 years. You know what I mean? Strong, back to back to back to back to back. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna do a part two to Rihanna, giving her her flowers and her respect and stuff. You know what I mean? Um, like I say, I still think she's one of the best artists in the world. Period. Like, do I think she's better than Beyonce? I don't like comparing the two, but once I it may be a video in the future. I may do a versus series on the two though, but I love both of them equally, but I have a soft spot for Rihanna and her music. I'm out of here.